Buckle up, racegoers! Hailie Deegan just revealed a bombshell regarding her trip to the Xfinity Series, and it's going to be a thrilling ride. Is her fiance, Chase Cabry, the key to her racing career? And how did her 1.5 million Instagram followers come into play? Did she prove Tony Stewart's claims true once more? Join us as we piece together Hailie's social media-fueled NASCAR saga. Don't miss out on the inside scoop. Subscribe to our channel and hit that like button for more whereabouts on NASCAR. Well, would you look at that? Hailie Deegan just bagged herself a sweet, multi-year deal with AM Racing to tear it up in the Xfinity Series, driving the number 15 Mustang. It's like her stars are on a winning streak or something. But hold up, there's a twist in this tale. Apparently, it's not just her killer driving skills that got her there. Nope, it's a concoction of social media wizardry and a dash of fiance magic. You see, word on the street is that Hailie's Truck Series run wasn't exactly a podium-worthy performance. Today's video spills the beans on that, and also Tony Stewart himself, who dropped the bomb that her golden ticket to NASCAR wasn't talent, but social media shenanigans. Fast forward to now, and Hailie's rocking an Xfinity seat like it's nobody's business. But here's the kicker, it's not solely because of her mad driving skills. No, she straight up admitted that her fiance, Chase Cabry, played the hero card. AM Racing slid into his DMs before Hailie even had a clue, and Cabry, being the sensible one, sorted things out. So while Hailie fretted about driver introductions, Cabry was securing her Xfinity future. Oh, and did I mention her social media game? Apparently, that played a role too. Hailie spilled the beans herself, saying her online antics helped bag those sweet sponsorship deals. Talk about digging your own grave. Looks like her Xfinity journey isn't just fueled by speed, but a generous sprinkle of fiancé mojo and a pinch of social media magic. Now let's talk about it in a little detail. In a chat with Parker Kligerman and Landon Castle on the Money Lap podcast, Hailie spilled the beans on how her Xfinity dreams turned into a reality, and let's just say her fiancé played a crucial role. At the Circuit of the Americas Truck Series race, Hailie was all set for driver introductions, but Chase was off doing his camera thing in the garage. Suddenly, someone from AM Racing grabbed him and pulled him into an Xfinity hauler. Deegan spilled the deets saying, "I'm texting Chase. I'm like, dude, intros are starting. Where are you? We gotta film this. Where are you at?" And he's like, "It's important. I'll be over there in a bit." And I'm like, what is so important? Well, Hailie's stressing about intros. Cabry's in the middle of a game-changing convo about her future. Turns out AM Racing reached out to him instead of her directly because, well, they didn't quite know how to. Imagine that. But here's the kicker. Cabry, being the MVP, prioritized the important chat over filming intros, much to Hailie's confusion at the time. Later, Deegan spilled the beans on her initial freakout, saying, "But I'm really glad I didn't talk him out of going to that meeting to go film intros, and so that's where everything started from. And it just took off from there, and we started conversations, a lot of dinner meetings, and the next thing you know, I'm racing in the Xfinity full-time." So, props to Chase Cabry for handling business and scoring major points in Hailie's book. But let's not forget, if it weren't for Hailie's social media game, this whole saga might have had a different ending. Last time, Tony Stewart didn't pull any punches when he voiced his discontent with Hailie Deegan's recent antics on the racetrack. The co-owner of a NASCAR team wasn't just stirring the pot for the fun of it, he had a point to make. Stewart's frustration stemmed from what he sees as a trend in the racing world, the preference for drivers with family connections over true talent. In the aftermath of the Nashville incident with Lawless Alan, Stewart didn't mince words. He laid it out, plain and simple, saying, "This is why we should seek talented drivers in racing instead of talentless father's kids like Deegan. As I previously stated, I was looking for someone who understood what it takes to manage the ups and downs of the racing process. Mentally stable individuals who understand the demands of competing at this level and can strategize well. It's not just about driving fast, it's about putting together a race and understanding when to push and when to back off." Stewart's comments were a direct response to a specific incident during the Nashville race involving Deegan and Lawless Alan. The collision, which was more or less Deegan's fault, led to Alan hitting the wall and retiring from the race. Jack Wood also got caught up in the chaos. The frustration extended beyond the fans, reaching Stewart himself, who openly expressed his disapproval of Deegan's performance and behavior. In Stewart's world, successful drivers are more than just speed demons. They're mentally resilient, strategically savvy individuals who know how to navigate the complexities of the racing world. And in his eyes, that's the key to sustained success on the track. Stewart's remarks about Hailie Deegan underscore his commitment to valuing hard work and dedication over family connections in the racing world. As Deegan's performance falls short of expectations, her future in the NASCAR Truck Series is now facing scrutiny. Deegan's entry into the ARCA Menard Series from the ARCA Menard Series West initially generated excitement, though her stint in the ARCA division, while solid, wasn't exceptional. Moving from David Gilliland Racing to Thor Sport Racing in 2023 was seen as a pivotal moment for her career. Thor Sport Racing, boasting champions like Ben Rhodes, Matt Crafton, and the skilled Ty Majeski, was expected to be the breakthrough opportunity Deegan needed. However, the anticipated improvement in Deegan's performance didn't impress and materialize in 2023. With just one top 10 finish, a 6th place at Texas Motor Speedway, and 8 finishes of 20th or worse in 13 races, her struggles were evident. The last 3 races also saw Deegan finishing 28th or worse. The high expectations surrounding her took a hit due to continuous clashes with fellow competitors. Adding to the concerns was the stark contrast with her teammates all comfortably sitting in the top 10 in points, while Deegan's battle was to stay within the top 20. The question looming over her future in the series was whether she can overcome these challenges and prove herself on the track. While Hailie Deegan demonstrated promise in her lone NASCAR Xfinity Series that started last season at Las Vegas Motor Speedway, finishing 13th in an SS Green Light racing car, it does beg the question of where she should concentrate her efforts. Now, let's talk about numbers. Hailie's got a whopping 1.5 million followers on Instagram, making her one of the social media queens of NASCAR. But don't be fooled, it's not a walk in the park. Deegan spilled the tea saying, "It comes with a lot of work. A lot of time and effort is put into social media, and there's a value in it." And oh boy, is there value! Thanks to her massive following, Deegan can pull in sponsors left and right. She spilled the deets saying, "That's why I'm able to pull sponsors, and certain sponsors that wouldn't be a part of NASCAR come in because of my social media following and get hooked on it. It's a good grabber." Turns out her dad's a bit of a camera buff too. She's been sharing YouTube videos since the dawn of the platform. Talk about a family affair. Hailie spilled the beans on the family's passion for content creation, and with everyone chipping in, it looks like her 2024 Xfinity season might just be one for the books. So buckle up, folks. We might be in for a wild ride, filled with social media savvy moves and a whole lot of racing action in Hailie Deegan's world. So that's all we've got for today. We hope you enjoyed it. Tell us what you think. Is it time to pull the plug on Hailie Deegan's NASCAR journey? And don't forget to subscribe to our channel. We hope to see you in the upcoming video.